What is up, Z Fighters? This is Manga Adventures, and this series is a part of my first giveaway. My way of giving back on the holidays, not sponsored by YouTube in any way. How it works is straightforward. First place is a $150 Amazon gift card, which can be won by commenting on part 3 of this series and being publicly subscribed. I repeat, first place is won by commenting on this video and being publicly subscribed. Second place is a $100 Amazon gift card, which can be won by commenting on part 2 of this series and being publicly subscribed. Finally, third place is a $50 Amazon gift card, which can be won by commenting on part 1 of this series, which will be linked above along with part 2. Please do not spam comments, meaning more than 2 on the video. You will be disqualified, though you can respond to other people's comments as much as you would like. That's fine. The contest started November 11th, 2024 and ends December 2nd, 2024. The winners will be announced on the full video series released on the same day the contest ends. I honestly can't wait, but enough self-promotion, let's jump right in. A year after Namek, King Cold arrives on Earth to avenge his son, only to be stopped by future Trunks. The time traveler then waits for Goku and explains the threat coming in 3 years. Like normal, he trains with Piccolo, but this version never fused with Nail, so he is weaker than his counterpart. They both take note of this, and the solution is brought up by Goku, saying he should go to Yardrat to train and come back when he's stronger. Piccolo agrees, and Goku instant transmissions him to the planet, where for the next year and a half, Piccolo would learn spirit control along with the 2 techniques, instant transmission and healing. A bonus of this training is Piccolo utilizes this with the training on King Kai's planet and can now use the Kaioken, making him a much better sparring partner for Goku. Though this still isn't enough, Goku needs more intense training if he wants to break the Super Saiyan wall, so he asks Piccolo if he wants to accompany him into the time chamber, to which the Namekian agrees, planning on using this time to increase his power and Kaioken multipliers. Meanwhile, Goku would not only unlock grade 4, but also experience the heart virus early. Luckily for him, Chi-Chi made sure he brought it with him, so after a few days of recovery, he was ready to get back to training. They would leave the time chamber prepared for the android invasion. 19 and 20 would destroy the city and impale Yamcha, but the difference starts with the fight between 19 and Goku. We saw he did extremely well, only losing because of the heart virus even when he got his Kamehameha absorbed, so 19 would have been defeated with only 1 attack absorbed. Gero would escape and try to pick off the Z Fighters to gain their energy, starting with Piccolo, only to find out Piccolo was the wrong one to begin with, the Namekian easily knocking Gero back. But what a lot of people forget is that he escaped not because he was strong in canon, but because Mama wanted to watch the fight and he used her as a distraction so he could awaken androids 17 and 18. These two then kill Gero and awaken android 16. When 16 awakens, the first thing he does is attack Goku. Now remember, this is grade 4 Goku. I feel even with Goku going Super Saiyan on Earth, having his power level at 900,000 compared to the highest recorded power level of, let's say, 90,000 for grade 8 Vegeta, since his power level dropped when he made the Power Ball, making this version of the androids 10 times stronger than canon. I feel grade 4 Goku still surpasses that. Vegeta, after 1 trip in the time chamber and unlocking grade 2, beat Semi-Perfect Cell, who was significantly stronger than android 16. When Goku came out of his year of the time chamber as a grade 4, he only powered up halfway and eclipsed this Vegeta so bad he wanted a 2nd trip in the time chamber, and he still didn't reach Goku's full power when he displayed it at the Cell games. With all that, I think this Goku can be a powered up 16. But if you don't agree, explain why in the comments, though the show must go on. Android 16 will get beaten down so bad that he will resort to self-destructing, latching on to Goku, who's only saved by Piccolo using Kaioken to free his friend, and kick 16 into the air where he proceeds to explode. 17 and 18, having wanted 16 to fight on his own, joined in on the fight when Piccolo intervened, making it a 2v2. 17 versus Piccolo, 18 versus Goku. Piccolo versus 17 would go as normal, but when 17 puts up his barrier to block his attacks, Piccolo would increase his count 10 to 20 times to break through the attack and defeat him. Goku and 18 would be just as easy a victory. With both the androids defeated, Vegeta would be furious at Kakarot's growth, and Trunks will also want to know how they got strong enough to beat the androids. This is when he reveals the time chamber to them, allowing the two to train in there for a year. When they go up to drop them off, Kami tells Piccolo about Cell roaming the earth. So he goes to check it out, and when he confronts Cell, Piccolo does the whole pretend to be weak thing to get information. And after he tells him everything, Piccolo not only reveals his true power, but also that he killed the two androids he needed to reach perfection. While Cell is in disbelief, Piccolo begins to beat him down, and when he tries to escape, he uses Kaioken times 20 to catch up and kill him. With Cell defeated, the only thing left is to look in the time chamber and see the training of Vegeta and Trunks. Originally, Vegeta and Trunks trained separately, but after seeing the power of grade 4, Vegeta realizes he can't reach that level of power alone. So not only do they train together to reach grade 4, Trunks also taps into Super Saiyan 2 briefly. Though he still needs one push to truly achieve the form, but their year is up, having more respect for each other than in canon. After leaving the time chamber, Trunks then returns to save his timeline. Meanwhile, Vegeta would come out of the time chamber, not ready to fight Kakarot yet, wanting to first reach Super Saiyan 2. So he tells his rival his defeat will be near. Excited at the thought of the rematch, Goku continues to train. Years pass and Trunks would turn 4, being old enough to train with his father, and Vegeta would do so, telling him he'll stop if he ever falls behind. Their bond would be much stronger than in canon, and Vegeta would be even more of a family man, maybe even taking Trunks to the park after he achieves Super Saiyan, being a very proud moment. On the other side, Goku would be training Goten, who enjoys sparring, and those two would also have an incredible bond. I do feel like all 4 of these Saiyans would achieve Super Saiyan 2 before the start of the Buu arc, where Goku and Vegeta would agree to settle things in this tournament. The Supreme Kai would tell them about Buu, but instead of stealing Gohan's energy, when Goten turned Super Saiyan to break free from Trunks, they stole his energy because it was so great. This leads to a much earlier chase that includes Goten and Trunks, but things would happen the same until Dabura arrives, where Trunks is chosen to face him, going Super Saiyan 2 to defeat the Demon King and preventing the arrival of Buu. Because Dabura was defeated so efficiently, quickly, and by his son, Babidi is unable to take control of Vegeta's mind, and with no one left to protect him, Babidi is killed and Buu's egg is brought to the Supreme Kai's world by Shin. As thanks for their help, Shin offers them a chance to pull out the Z sword and train with it, which Goku and Vegeta deny wanting to do at this moment, finally wanting to settle a one-on-one rematch. Though Goten and Trunks are told to go by their fathers, who want them to continue reaching for new heights. So, as their children are teleported away, Goku and Vegeta smile at each other before slipping into their iconic posing and charging one another one last time. And that is it for part 3. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like. Remember, for a chance to win first place in this giveaway, which is a $150 Amazon gift card, all you have to do is comment below and be publicly subscribed. No spamming, please. And since you're down there anyway, tell me what you thought of the video. Would you have done something completely different? I ended the series with the Buu Saga because I do think Super would be the same, since it's a power reset with God Ki. Even Goku not learning the Kaioken to beat Hit could be handled by saying he learned it from Piccolo. And instead of using Fusion in the Broly movie, Goku could tap into Ultra Instinct again. I just feel like covering it would be pointless. But thanks as always for watching. Can't wait to see you in the full series, which will be out Monday, December 2nd, 2024. and good luck with the giveaway.